Hey everyone, how's it going? My name's Tobias. Today we're playing Hydroneer, a small little factory gold mining building game created by one dude in Unreal Engine. It's a hell of a lot of fun, pretty interesting inventory system. And I've already done a little bit just so we don't have to start off at the literal beginning with all the grind. And we're gonna hop right into it. Let's have fun. So here we are in the game. I've already played a bit, like half an hour, just so we don't start from the absolute beginning of the game, which is a horrible grind, but it will only get better from there. Let's quickly hop into a new game just to show you what the game is all about. This game, you have plots of land where you go ahead and dig up dirt to a bucket. That's really quick. Just once. Then you take your dirt, put it in a pan, take some water, put it in a pan, and you scrub. And you get riches. In this case, gold. The game then allows you to sell the gold, get machinery, get better tools, smelt the gold into gold bars or into jewelry, all that good stuff. And it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Let's get back to the main menu and hop into the world I've already set up. So, here we are. What did I do? I bought a smelter for gold bars, and I've built the tiniest contraption, which is just a, what's it called? I don't know, water get pipe with 2 elbow pieces pumping the water automatically into the pan. And that's where we are. So, I have a small game plan. I have some stuff written out I want to do. And the first thing I want to get will cost around 200 euros. So that's the first thing I want to get. You may realize I'm trying to dig as deep as I can. The reason for that is that the deeper you dig, the better the materials are you get out of your dirt. Meaning, if we only scrape the surface here, we would get barely anything. Whereas if we digged in the lowest trenches there are, we would get pretty good returns. So let's grab some more. And you also see I've built up a little sorting system here, which is for gold, iron, gemstones, and shards. Shards are not of use for us right now. We can't sell them, we can't use them, they're just there. But they will become of use when we start using machinery. Because this game... what the fuck? Come on. Okay. Ah. Christ. Okay, I'm out. Because this game... This game revolves around hydropower. Hence the name Hydroneer. All you do is get water and water power. And by that you do everything. And this pipe system is running at 50% efficiency, which I only know because the tooltip on the pump told me so. But there will be machines that need higher power, 75, 100%. And to even get the... God, fuck. To even get to these, you have to use pumps and pressurizers and stuff like that, which are powered by the shards. So, the first thing I want to get next is a better shovel, because you may have seen we used we used 4 cubes with the shovel to actually get the bucket full. There's an improved shovel which costs 78 bucks, which will get us the bucket full in 2 scoops, and will also remove more terrain by doing so. Fucking hell. Alright. And there is a pickaxe. The pickaxe actually lets us just straight up remove terrain without picking it up. You might think that's a bad idea because it gets rid of resources as well. And whilst technically true, there's on the one hand a way to automate picking up resources, which is infinite. You don't need to actually excavate for the entire game. At some point you can just generate the dirt, so to speak. And secondly, there is more valuable stuff at the bottom, so we don't actually care about destroying the stuff at the top. Gold ore. Let's get my bucket over here. I swear to God, if I pick this crate up one more time. Let's place the bucket down. Thank you. And when doing this, when trying to make ingots, you have to be pretty careful. I did one smelt before starting this recording, where I tried to smelt a whole bunch of iron, but apparently I got a single shard in there. And that shard made it into a very bad shard bar instead of a pretty good iron bar. And as we already established, shards aren't to be sold. Okay, so what we're doing now, we're taking our bucket of gold and pouring it into the crucible. That's pretty loud when all of that smelts, but now we got liquid gold to pour into this cast. And that's quite the big one. What's that? Oh, that's another gold ore. Let's get that just in this bucket. That's a pretty big one. Let's put that here. Do we need iron bar? That little magnitude? Nah, why not? Let's get iron in here. I missed completely. GG, Tobias. GG. And pour it. Just get the tiniest iron bar. And with that, we're off up the mountain. I have actually 3 more things I want to get, which is my game plan. I want to get the better tools, a few foundations and a construction hammer, just so we can build a bit better place settlement, and most importantly, a hammer and an anvil. Oh, that's big. 92. That's not bad. How much do we have? 128. This is actually enough to get the pickaxe already. Let's get it. And now we will probably start some actual earnings, because I can dig out a huge place down to the lowest level. I might want to get some more buckets then. This is very bad to scale, is it? It is. How do we get up here? Let's do this. A bit of jumping. And we're out. And you can also see at the bottom left some tool tips. Every tool has them. It just explains what the tool is for, what it can be used for. It's pretty informative, actually. Okay, let's check if we still can get out here. Okay. That's scalable. Yep. We can get out this way. This. That looks like the bottom of the trench. It's getting somewhat horizontal, pretty veiny. That should be the bottom. Oh, I actually can get out this way. I just have to jump. Why was that so difficult the first time? Anyway. Get down here. Let's get the big boy bucket. And bring it up to the facilities. Pour it. Brush it, and you can see the clump is a lot bigger than the first batch we smelted just a minute ago. So this is the way to continue. Huh? Oh, come on. It's just get, brush, continue. I actually already tried to record one episode today, but had technical difficulties with the image not showing up the way it was supposed to. That's why I prepared all this, because I couldn't bear doing the entire... I mean, we're still in the early game, but like the early game again on camera, talking about every single piece. I just needed to rush through it just so I could get to some interesting parts to talk about. Okay, that's another piece. And two pretty big gold pieces. That should do the trick. That should all in all be enough to get myself the bigger shovel. That's a good piece of gold. That should also be a good piece of iron. That's a decent piece, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I left my... Ow! I hit my mic stand. I left my card up here. But if I had to guess, I'd say 70 bucks. 71 just for this piece of gold. And get a piece of iron, which I expect to be at most 25. Judging by the small one we had earlier being 10 and all. Check it out. But let's first get this. Get this. 35. Not too bad. I should probably get the card with me and not just run. He said it didn't do. Let's get the improved shovel. Only 35 bucks left. Anything we need. Lightning post. No. Grinding wheel is for cutting up gems. Pretty good, but we don't have the funds right now. Lamps are actually quite useful. But I'll probably go for... how much? 35. Let's take some foundations. Jesus! Get that out of here before we pay it again. Yeah, and let's get this. And pay for the last one. Alright, and... how the hell do I get rid of this now? If I unstuck myself, it's still there. Let's try to steal something. Maybe that removes it as well. Fuck, we've got a box. What do we do with this? Because it's extremely in the way. I'm pretty happy. Let's use that foundation as a ladder / staircase. That should do the trick. Yeah, that's okay. And with the rest, we can just build out a small little foundation. Just so we have better room when smelting. But I really wonder how I'm supposed to get rid of this one piece of foundation. Let's hope when I later save and restart the game, it's just magically gone. One thing I'd also like to get at some point is a construction hammer. Because you've just... just seen me pick up stuff accidentally. And with a pickup hammer, that doesn't happen anymore. Okay, let's check out where we are. We've been up here and to the right, which is Bastion Keep. We've been here, which is the shop. And wow, this is jittery when I'm running. But if we just sprint... Not to this. Just straight across, we should get another stock market. And another store. I haven't actually yet explored the map. Oh, that's a fish shop. You can actually fish in this game. Oh, we can sell ingots here for stock prices. That's good to know. Really good to know. Oh, there's a scale. That's pretty fun. Okay. Could do that. And in the other direction, there was loads of stuff. Let's check that out. In the other direction, that's this way. We have Iron Will, which is another stock exchange. And if we just follow the path, we will get to Bridgeport. Let's check out what that's about. And then go back here. Land for sale. Yeah, great. There is a stock exchange. Up here and down there is Bridgeport. What stocks are exchanged here? I expect like weaponry? Spot on. Weaponry, axe. Oh, and jewelry. Okay. Down this path to Bridge something I already forgot. Oh, it's all so pretty here. That's Bridgeport. Alright. Let's check out what Bridgeport is about. Maybe we can find some inspiration or even stuff to buy. Historic mining town. 1400 for a big ass truck. 1000 for an excavator. 1400 for another truck. Ah, that's so pretty. This is Itchy Carts. This is Sunken Boat, okay. That, oh, Agile wooden cart. Oh, fast wooden cart, nice. What else is here? Scrapyard. What can we get / sell here? Oh, we can just destroy stuff, probably. That's the stuff where it gets really interesting and my engineer heart just jumps to new heights. Because we have conveyor belts. Vertical conveyor belts, corner pieces, straight pieces, splitters to sort what's going through. Oh, it's just so great. So once we got the funds, we can expect a bit of this. Tools and equipment. What do we get here? A scale, a grinding wheel, bucket and pan, a saw. That's new. It cuts metal bars in half. Magnet on a stick. It's a magnet. It's on a stick. Attracts resources when activated. Okay. Improved shovel, construction hammer. Compressor. Uncut, regular, or composite gems. Okay, compresses gems. Funnel, okay. A smelter, which automatically pours it. That's gonna save a lot of time. Magnifying glass. That. Tool parts. Okay, here are the more sophisticated pressure parts. And here's big boy automation. A drill. Harvester. Breaks small chunks of dirt into resources. Bigger yield with better water pressure. Gets damage from unfiltered water, so we have to filter it. Which is done here, but the pressure decreases, so it starts to become this optimization game. So great. So great. What's that? Blitz house, keep out. Who the fuck is Blitz? And why does he... I don't even want to know. Get back on the street. Follow around the corner. Probably nothing else back here. Nope. What about in here? Oh, that seems like a failed project. Oh, there's the jeweler of this town, where we can just sell our stuff without the stocks. Something else up here, apparently. Hobson's Power Workshop. And that's stuff that's new in the current patch, which I am really excited about after I read about it, because... Basic logic. It's reactor, batteries, cables, and logic cables. You have components. Logic number input. You can control valves by numbers. You can read the durability of items by numbers. You can really nerd out here. That's what I'm all about. So that's what we're gonna do. There's housing. Windows, walls, we can build a literal house. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Not what we're here for. And turn time. Furniture. Sure, why not? Let's get a throne for the same price we could get 10 trucks for. That's the electronics shop. Let's check this last bit, and then we've explored the map for the time being. Tools, a screwdriver. Oh yeah. Oh, I've seen this in a Let's Play. There is upgrade tree. Candle blueprint. Place on the workbench to create item. Requires minimum resource. Crap. So we can, if we make this, we can unlock this, and so on and so on. Which basically gives us very expensive stuff to work with. So let's unstuck ourselves, or we land back in the main town. Well, I think then we're going to end it in the big town instead of in the small one. I hope you enjoyed what you saw today. It's not that much. We're starting off. But in the next video, I hope to, let's check it again, to get an anvil, get a grindstone, and start selling some higher value items. And maybe, if we can get it done, maybe even get our first or second piece of automation. I thank you all very much for joining. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. This game has been recommended by a person in my Discord server. Link is in the description. If you want to see any other games, leave a comment or write in Discord. Highly appreciate it. Have a good day. Ciao!